here to break ground on a spectacular investment in LSU, a new business education complex. And so this is a day of celebration, even in hard times, a chance to celebrate for a moment a victory in finding a way to fund a new home for the College of Business.
It is going to be a state-of-the-art facility. It's going to be great for Louisiana business education. It will enable us to retain and attract the very best faculty and, of course, attract the very best students. We're going to break ground on this complex in just a few minutes, and it's scheduled to be finished in 2012. Hopefully the spring of 2012 we'll be ready to move in.
In hard times, it's delightful to have a chance to celebrate for a few moments, and that's what we're going to do today. Celebrate a remarkable success. Governor Jindal, Mayor Holden, thank you for joining us. It sends a message that this community and the state are part of LSU's tradition and certainly part of our support network.
Are we ready to break ground?
1, 2, 3, dig!
'Right here?
Next to the comic.
Can you lean over?
Yeah, that's right.
No, my handwriting's not bad even on paper. It has nothing to do with the concrete. $30 million commitment from the state, up to $30 million in capital outlay. This is a great public-private partnership. Private donors raising dollar for dollar what the state is committing to this new complex for the business school. This is important for a flagship institution. You heard one of the speakers say there's no other business school of this size, of this accomplishments, without its own building. We've invested nearly $500 million in higher ed facilities, even during these last 2 years, even during tough budget times, by making this a priority. This is one we've also invested here on this campus in the chemistry building, the band hall, the vet school, other critical facilities. I'm proud to say that even in tough budget times, we're working with the legislature to put up dollar for dollar up to $30 million to match the private donations to make sure this building's in place. You heard them say December 2011. I think if we have weather like this, it could get done sooner than that. Let's pray for a quiet storm season. Maybe they'll get done before December 2011.
I think this is going to put this institution further on the map than we already are. I mean, I think this solidifies our recognition as a major player in higher education, business education, and of course when this building is finished, the College of Business will get the College of Engineering will get Patrick Taylor Hall, so the College of Engineering will benefit as well. So it's a combination of highlighting a great program in business and greatly expanding our capacity across the campus.
156,000 square feet. We currently occupy about 55,000 square feet of Patrick F. Taylor Hall, formerly SEBA. So we'll have room to grow. We'll have a 300-seat auditorium. We'll have a long pavilion for our undergraduate students. We'll also have a wing for our graduate students, our MBA students, our MS students, and our PhD students. And we're going to have a huge rotunda that will help us with our events. We host a lot of events in our business school, so now we'll have a place to bring a lot of the business community to be part of these great events that we are hosting.
What is this going to mean not only for the entire state, but also for the South and the whole country?
This is going to impact Louisiana. We are transforming business education. As the flagship business school in the state, we're leading the way. We'll be able to have the very best technology. We'll be able to take our students into role-playing rooms and videotaping them to help their communication skills. We'll have state-of-the-art technology in terms of having that kind of technology in classrooms. In fact, we are embarking on a distance learning initiative, and in one of our classrooms we'll have the capability of broadcasting some of our courses around the world and receiving broadcasts from around the world. So it really is great for the state, and it's certainly great for our students and faculty.
I have both an MBA and a PhD in management from LSU. I've been involved in this project now for essentially 12 years, and this is an absolutely wonderful day. It's been a tremendous challenge to affect an outcome like we're experiencing today. What an incredible event it is for this university, and most especially for the College of Business.
Well, as a graduate of LSU, this is a pretty special day as far as I'm concerned. I'm not a graduate of the business school, but I can tell you that I think that with this groundbreaking, we're dealing with one of the greatest needs that LSU has. The business school is one of the best in the country. It's one of the biggest colleges on this campus, and for the first time it's going to have its own home, and that's great.
Great business schools define how entrepreneurs come out of universities. So what we expect to see here today is the start of something that's going to change how the entirety of the university, and possibly even universities across the state, are creating the new generation, the next generation of entrepreneurs, that this center is really going to help incubate that talent.
I think this building will be a fantastic representation of all of the hopes and dreams of the LSU Business School and the future of business in the state of Louisiana.
I think it's just tremendous, you know, in an environment where funding is so constrained, to see the alumni of this great university and the leadership of this university take the kind of steps to involve private fundraising to accomplish, you know, something of this magnitude is just world class. I mean, this facility, I believe, is going to be the footprint for the future of LSU. And the model that they've used to accomplish it is just extremely innovative and creative, and, you know, really says to the rest of America that Louisiana can do it.
Everybody is so upbeat and excited about today. It's been a long time in the making, but I can't think of a better way to advance the flagship agenda than the opening of this extremely important building for one of the best programs in the South, the Business School MBA program. I think it's going to have a huge impact on the economic development for the state. It's going to make students want to stay home and develop the state of Louisiana, not having to go to Dallas, to Houston, to Atlanta to get good jobs. It's going to, when they're trained here, they're more likely to stay here. And we think that our program here with the MBA school is one of the best in the nation, and that's been proven throughout. And I think that the building of this building, the occupation of this building, will give my children and other LSU students the ability to stay home and get a fantastic MBA and business degree right here in the state of Louisiana.
As a graduate of LSU, I'm very excited to see this new business school get underway. Our company, Royal Martin Lumber Company, gave the lead gift of $3 million to kickstart the campaign to raise the funds on the private sector that were matched by the state. And it's a very exciting project from that standpoint. It's one of the first at LSU where we raised the amount of money we did from the private side before we got state funds.
We're in our 4th year of a capital fundraising campaign, the second one LSU's ever done. And the name of it is the Forever LSU campaign. We're in the 4th year of it. Our goal is to raise $750 million in that 4 years, and we're going to do it.
LSU, despite hard times, is committed to being excellent in the things we do, including providing excellent facilities for faculty, students, alumni, and friends. We're committed to that, and this is a symbol of that.
We're seeing more donors step up to the plate. Their gifts may be smaller, but they're absolutely stepping up. We did not underestimate the Tiger spirit. Regardless of economic times, people believe in LSU. They believe that their investment will have a return if they give to Forever LSU, and we couldn't be more pleased with how things are going.
If people would like more information, what should they do?
They can visit www.foreverlsu.org or call the campaign office at 225-578-3811.